button. 1, 2, 3 button. 1, 2, 3 button. And we're back, boys and girls. We're going back to the freakiest game, freakified game that there are. We're getting platinum points. That's nice. Let's go ahead and skip that. We already know what's going on. Button. And, well, last time, I'm sure this is going to tell us what happened. We did a thing. We wandered about Mount Moon for some grinding. We went to Pewter City to get some potions and spent a lot of money. Then we got out of Mount Moon again for after doing some more grinding. And that's where we're at today. Today, we're gonna go ahead and go to Mount Moon. Let's see. Use somebody's PC, of course. You gotta make sure you use somebody else's PC. You can't be using your own PC. He became a Charmeleon. And this is the team that we're going to have right now. I did pick up as you will probably see now, good. So, we've already done the Pokedex thing now, and you've already seen all of that, and we're back at where we're at, which we should be. I don't know. I don't know how the timing is going to be, but let's go and hit the Mount Moon. 3, 2, 1, enter. I didn't get any of the items either, even though I did wander here. So let's go and check our shits out. We got a TM9, which calls Get the Bullet Seed. They really wanted you to sit there and go, hey, here's early shit for your boy. Can anyone, I don't think anyone on my team now can actually learn Bullet Seed. I also got Rock Tomb. No one can learn that. And Bullet Seed, no one can learn that. So I have 2 TMs that are absolutely useless. Son of a bitch. Yeah, everything's a little brighter because I'm using merged now. So, don't know how the coloring is going to be on your guys' end. Hopefully it looks good. That's the keyword, hopefully it looks good and everything, and I don't have any sort of issues, like, I tend to have all my Let's Plays. Trust me, there is always something to go wrong. There will always be something going wrong with my Let's Plays. One episode will be fucked. It is apparent. It's flying, so double kick won't do shit. But we're having it just because we have at least something to deal with the Geodudes when we do run into them. And we may run into the rare and a privileged Onyx. Let's go and get this one here. A paralyzed heal, cool. A fight. Speaking of Geodude, there's one now. Look at it. It's all rocky and Geo-y. It's a female one, so wouldn't it be called Geodudette? Down. Well, our first person we're gonna beat up. Do I look like a suspicious man? No, you're a goddamn bug catcher. Good thing my guy knows peck. And peck is a bird move. Get ended, Weedle. Get ended. Speaking of birds, let's let the actual burbs, you know, take care of this one. Again, level 16 is because there's so many battles to deal with before you actually go fight Misty. You have the route we just went through before to get to Mount Moon. You have Mount Moon itself. You have Nugget Bridge. The route to Bill's house. And if you want to be, you know, sneaky about it, you can go ahead and take on the boat. the SS Anne, which is one of the reasons why I'm guessing why they don't have that big of a jump between Misty and Surge, because if you're strong enough for Misty, you should be able to go and take Surge pretty easily. Hey look, it's a non-existent fairy. But your normal type now, which means you just get kicked the... Doesn't matter, I love... I boot your head because I love you. Once a Pokemon on this team gets to level 20, because we don't have the XP share, we can't put them on the sideline, so it's not like... Oh, that's all you really had was a fucking... If you don't know what I'm looking for moonstones. I think there are 2 in this cave. I hope. I think. Please don't quote me on that, I don't know. My brain does not officially classify the logic of what it is. Why don't you use repels? Child, I like getting into fights in RPGs. The grind is good. The grind makes me happy. No, I actually did Lear. I actually looked at him with my scaring my eyes. Do I have anything to revitalize my Pokemon since we're here? I don't know. I don't think so. I forget. I probably didn't go shopping. Probably down here. All the way down. We want a moonstone, y'all. We want a moonstone. And like all my other Pokemon gameplays you've watched, or I think sadly I've only done one. It's a potion. Wait, don't sneak up on me. I sneak up on you, cause I'm a nerd! Nerds normally have electric and poison types. The good news is, this is Gen 3. So you're still afflicted by being stealed, bitch! Charge means I think electric moves get a boosty. I think that's what it does. Well, it doesn't matter, he's down for the count. Suck it, nerd. You found a rare candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. I'm pretty sure by the time I reach Misty, at least 3 of my Pokemon will be level 20. It's funny, Viridian Force didn't last in this case. Like, well, Viridian Forest is the shortest, easiest place to go to, but it took the anime 3 episodes to get through. Oh, I got a poison move, fucking finally. We don't use focus energy anyway. Oh god, it's Metapod. He's just gonna know Harden. Too bad it won't be able to do it. In the latest games, I forget, can you transfer between Pokemon without even going to a computer? Yes, you're lost, Robbie. Actually, I don't know why I'm not fucking running. Oh, it's a Paris. It's a super effectively dead creature. Grass bug, y'all, grass bug. Like grass ice, in my opinion, completely useless. We found an escape rope. That way when all our Pokemon are near dead, or I'm just running around this place with one Pokemon, I can leave. Why was poison such a dominant fucking... It's sad I'm just not thinking about this. See, you had Nidoking, Nidoking, the Gold Bat, Venusaur. Wheezing Muck. There are a lot of poison types in Kanto. Why did I think about that? It kinda is. I didn't even think about that either, little girl. Oh, fucking Oddish. We probably wouldn't have... Oddishes are somewhere... I don't think Oddishes are in early game. No, Odysseys are early game, as in we're about to. They're on the little patch next to the bridge, if I recall right. If I recall right, they are like. You had the little grass patch next to the bridge. At the bridge. Grass patch next to it where you can find Abbers and Odysseys and Bellsprouts. I do not have a bug move. Where's my fucking twin needle, yo? Yeah, they kind of try their best to hook Bulbasaur up with that early bullet seed. I think you're just grass, so yeah. But yeah, that's two more poison types right there in Vileplume and Victory Bell. I think Victory Bell is poison. It makes sense if it was poison. Everything else in Kanto is poison. Well, let's be fair, right? It's red attack. But is it part of the top percentage? No, it died. I do not know what I was going to say, but I'm pretty sure it made no sense. Oh yeah, now I remember. Fuck Rat-a-tat. Minchow and Minchino are the only good mousy I can't say that, because you still have Mousehold and I was gonna say good starting best starting normal Pokemon. I'm biased for oh, the Zubat, my mistake. But I'm biased to Gen 4 anyway, so yes, Lopunny is best starting um, normal, um, normal starting rodent. Fur, censured and furred is still good. Who does not like the noodle? Oh yes, it stinks. Well, let's go back to that place now. This one. But gumshoes. No. The squirrel. No. Greet it in other words. Bumblebee's cool. Again, Digger's Bee. Is questionable by choice. I'm just being honest. Then again, I'm also a very aesthetic person. As funny as that may sound for me, as a person who always sits there and looks at his customers like, y'all ask for too much. Okay, cool. I wasn't expecting, you know. I was coming this way to find something. Oh, cool. It's a Team Rocket. Though honestly, if you're a Hatsune Miku fan, you know Rocket Party is one of the best fucking songs ever. Oh, Arbok's another poison. Arbok and Ekans are other poisons. Which, yes, I love the giant danger noodle. It again is one of my favorite Kanto Pokemon, just one of my favorite Pokemon period, because I do love the snaky Pokemon. There is only one snaky that I don't like. And again, it comes down to aesthetics. Survivor is a noodle that grows on you. You just go, It's based off of the Gaboon Viper. It's like a mixture of a Gaboon Viper and a rattlesnake, which is funny. The Rectorial movement, I'm not sure if that's the correct word for it, or the caterpillar movement that it has. It's actually something that some snakes do. Some snakes do have the caterpillar movement of using their ribs to walk, which I think is fucking amazing. But Sandaconda, loves Sandaconda. Love Sandaconda's design. And then Superior. I don't care what anyone says. Fuck Embor and the piggy mount he rode on. I'm disappointed that Superior is not in ZA. Nothing against Megalium, I love Megalium too, but if Superior was there, it would not be hard for me to go, yeah, I'm taking my French noodle. What's this? You found a star piece. Oh, speaking of ZA, Kitty's playing ZA. Cool. Well, you wouldn't be overloaded if you stopped fucking kicking everything you saw. I want you all to understand. I like grinding. I enjoy the I enjoy the RPG grind. I understand it for some people. Yes, it does get tedious. It does get tiresome. And you know, you may be like, I got better things to do than, you know, sit back, relax, and enjoy the soothing sounds of A.A. Fingers Edward. I'm checking every spot that may look like it has it, cause again, I need 2 moonstones before I get the fucking surge. And I forget if they just don't fucking throw them at your face, or if they're hidden. I hope they throw them at your face, cause that'd be lovely. Maybe that star piece was a moonstone. No, I think it was a nugget. Remember when nuggets were the only thing that gave you money? Okay, let's go up the ladder and head back downtown, running fast. I don't have a motorbike. I hope you all enjoying the channel as always. Enjoying, you know, the off times I do put together some while I go back inside the hole. This is the whole way I want to go. Hope you are like enjoying the poetry that I post. With the amount of views I get on them, I can only assume yes. Oh, that was a crit? I'll accept that fucking shit. Let's go down this hole. But I still enjoy reading and writing poetry. I still write poetry. I went ahead and did my commission, my cover work and everything for, from Light, Silver Star, who is my cover artist and awesome streamer. You should guys go check them out. They are the bombsy. For a Pokemon that's supposed to be fucking rare as sin, between thinking episode wise, after Vermilion, okay, gotta switch. But after Vermilion and everything, I think, they like spent like ever. I want. I think that they like spent like forever to get to either this, was it either to get the saffron or was it to get the fucking fuchsia? Or because it was either after, because I think like several major events happened before TM46. thief. I think like several things happen between Celadon and Fuchsia, because I think Fuchsia was one of the... Fuchsia for a while I think was what we were stuck on. You had the ancient Pokemon episode. You had God, a few of the or was Fuchsia? I'm trying to think. I'm not quite sure now. Oh, Quackins. I feel really bad now because I can't think of it. I have a clear mind of where it kind of stopped for like a long time, because you had like several big episodes that came on, and the two that are really popping in my head are the ancient Pokemon and the giant Pokemon one. You had the movie one, which was a two-parter. I think the movie though came before the Pokemon League. I think it was one of the ones that came like in between the Pokemon League and Blaine's Gym. Not what I was looking for, but yay. My age is catching up with me, guys. My ages are catching up. Actually, this is a good question to ask y'all. What do y'all think I can't say best. I can count them seasons. Which seasons, generation, you know, you can kind of come up to us at the same thing. Each generation, I think, like had maybe 4 seasons attached. 4 or 3 at the most. So, oh, it's dead. Then there's Paris. It did. I'll probably give the rare candy to Housing, just so he doesn't feel like he didn't get any good loving. I think there must be something behind the bridge, or behind the stairway. My brain is telling me that yes. But let's go punt this right real quick. Yeah, I'm just a kid, you little old grimy bastard. Looks so different, Hiker does. If anyone remembers the old Chonky Man Hiker, those chonky boys. God bless Gen 1 sprites. Oh man, I don't want to hear anyone say shit about how good Generation 1 was. I mean, let's be real. Gen 1's art was beginning. Frickin'. You can't deny that was Big Man Blastoise. Gen 1's Blastoise. Gen 1's fucking Geodude. And I can't keep going without saying the best Gen 1 sprite of them all. Golbat. I might as well keep him still rock. Gen 1 Golbat. Who in God's green earth said that was any good? That makes perfect sense. You wrap around a spiky creature, you get Jolteon. Do y'all not agree with that logic? Oh, it has 1 hit point left. Well, too bad it dies. Dies cause of fucking poison. Get wrecked, Rock Snake. Build your goddamn moats around my fucking ass house. No one likes your Cheerios. Yeah, that's what I thought. There was something way over here. But yeah, I did my... I don't want to say. Well, yeah, I think it would be considered part of my job, since, you know, commissioning my cover artists and stuff is, you know, me paying someone to help me with my job. I mean, really, yep, there's one of my moonstones. Fuck yes. I think I know where he is. Yeah, I know where he is. But nose itch. In fact, why don't I go ahead and let y'all see some of her artworks while, you know, I talk to y'all about how, you know, supporting today's artists and writers and shit is something that we all should be doing more often. And I'm not just saying this because I'm also a writer, I'm saying it because it's goddamn truth. I mean, I get it, y'all. I truly do get it. I understand. When you lack the skill to do it yourself, you try to find shortcuts to, you know, show that you can do it. Hell, show that, you know, you have the skill, or, you know, you don't want to pay people, but you gotta understand that art is also a way of preserving history. It's how, you know, we recognize history. It's how people remember people. Hell, if it wasn't for the, you know, the writings of the past, we wouldn't know half the shit that's already happened. If it wasn't for the artwork of the past, we wouldn't know the shit that's already happened. So in all truth and honesty, we need to keep those professions and treat them as if they're as important as everything else. Yes, I get it. You can say they don't fucking they can be seen as a luxury. But isn't every job a luxury? When you get down to the nitty gritty of it, it is a luxury to have, someone who's willing to cook for you. It's a luxury to have someone willing to build your house. It's willing to have someone decorate your house. They're all luxuries and everything. We used to live in a time where, we would build it ourselves and call it a day. But again, slowly but surely, I think we're unfortunately ending up in the times of the Jetsons. And as cool as the Jetsons are, the Jetsons lead the Wall-E. That's how that works. Oh, I was creating only 2 good points. And Wall-E, back to the point at hand, is a future no one wants. Oh, we'll never get there. We understand nothing of this world, to be honest. I wish I was telling the truth or wish I was lying. But at the end of the day, we truly do not understand anything. Because if we did, I'm pretty sure it would be a lot nicer and a lot kinder when dealing with, how we treat this world and what we do with it. And dumbass Paris getting himself poisoned. But that's just me rambling, yambling, dambling on. Take it as you will, take it as you must. Let's get back to the fun joy of Pokemans. Speaking of which, me growling at this thing will do absolutely jack and shift to it. But let's play the hypothetical game that we all love playing. If we did live in a Pokemon world, and people will sit there and try to undermine it and say, oh, well, you're not built like them. If you live in that world, you're going to be built like them. Let's just say like that. If you were transported to a Pokemon world and everything, with all the good shits added to it, what profession would you want? I mean, there's quite a few. Would you want to be a trainer? Would you want to be a breeder? Get your head out the gutter? Would you want to be a contest goer? Would you want to be a beautician? There's so many things that when you think about, and that was just, the jobs that might or might not be in line with a Pokemon profession. Oh, there are Pokemon firefighters that are not Officer Jennies. Would you want to be a scientist, a researcher? Because I'll put it like this. Everyone in that world is built fucking different. everyone. You have in Professor Oak's whole like ending thing where he talks about the Pokemon of the day. He goes through so much shit. Whether it be getting himself blown up, getting himself ran over, getting himself body slammed, and he's an old fucking man. So you can't tell me that, you know, that it's just Ash who's built the sterner stuff. Everyone in that world has built the sterner stuff. There's still shit that can kill you, but your life expectancy is not as low as people give it credit for. You have to really, really try, especially if it's you know, one of your Pokemon, to get yourself, you know, ended. That drop from a high cliff has to be a few stories for you to end it. And that's not saying that, you know, you don't have a pocket homie that can fly. Oh, but they can still, you know, they can still, you know, freeze you solid. They can. And the sad thing is, we've seen multiple characters live through that shit. You can blow up still. Again, multiple people have lived through that. To die in the Pokemon world, it has to be something that can atomize your ass. Or a gun. A gun can probably do it. But okay, let's be real. Okay, let's go down the list. Apparently drowning can kill you. Gunshot can probably kill you. Being buried alive can kill you. Freezing to death can kill you. You can die to poison or illnesses. That apparently can kill you too. So actually, anything that has to do with fire has to be suffocating. You have to suffocate to death to die by fire. Regular fire, I don't think can do it, or at least have to be dragon's fire. Bitch got impaled and lived by Rayquaza in the manga, mind you, the manga that's happened, not the anime, the manga that's happened, where shit just dies for no reason. Shit just go, yep, I'm done. I only got fucking one moonstone, yo. I hope there's another one somewhere. God, there has to be. Pokemon. But fire won't kill you. Fire has never killed anyone in that show. Being buried alive by rubble, that killed people. I think the closest thing fire can to killing someone is when it's lava. Lava kills people. Lava kills people dead. I think that's about where it gets to the point. Fire, no. Lava, yes. Don't you dare hit yourself. Thank you, Shocky. So yeah, I think that's what it is. So, the extremes of the elements can do it. There you go, she's level 20 now. Come on. Game set. Yes. Don't know where that sounds bad. So, if you lived in that world, and again, people wanted to ruin the whole mindset of, oh, you're just gonna be a normal person. A normal person in Pokemon can survive that shit. Thanks to the logic they live by, a normal person can do that shit. Oh, cool, they want to be rich. I wanna be rich. Oh, I wanna be rich. This is a longer episode than I was expecting it to be. Because then again, we're going through a cave. And when we go through caves, I don't really. That's why I quit. I just want to play the game right now. Not thinking about, oh, where I'm going to stop to put the, battle or anything like that. No, cool, you're paralyzed. Get fucked, this stupid mouse. Top 5% my ass. You're not the mascot, bitch. Awesome. I'll go Zubat even better. I can just straight electrocute your dumb ass. But because again, we've seen Professor Oak survive some shits, and he's an old ass man. But they have plot armor. Dude. Everyone in that fucking ass universe has plot armor. Fucking Christ. I know there's a fucking ass extra moonstone somewhere. And I'm going crazy because I know not to run balls. I'm not fucking this shit up. That's embarrassing. Is it in the crater? I'm getting into fights when I shouldn't need to because I want to find this extra moonstone and not have to go fucking looking everywhere for it. Oh my fucking Christ. Cool, 69, yay. We'll just go. Oh, there it is. Yep, there. Okay, cool. Okay, yep, that's what I was looking for. Fucking Christ. I was like, I know it's somewhere. My brain is not dumb. I am not like stupid. It's a Geodude. It's a Geodude. I ain't got no one to fight this thing. There. Hey, stop! Get away from them fossils! I found these fossils, they're both mine! Get out of here, nerd! Get out of here! Insert lewd in your window. It's hardening, y'all. Too bad I'm doing special. Damn special defense. You dumbass. Oh my fucking Christ. Me who lack intelligence. I don't have an idea. I don't mean I know brain guy. Gotta got an idea. Sort of moment. Fucking nerd. Ah, bitch, you missed. You missed. I was waiting for it to tell me I missed 2. But no, Banshee got that aimbot going on. That's what Banshee got. Banshee got that aimbot. Let us send and elect the other bug. We'll send the bug over to handle the orb. I think he has 3 Pokemon, a Magnet, a Pikachu, a Magneton, and a Raichu. I probably quote me wrong, but yeah. They go for 5. They go for 5, bitch. Get some. Get some. Get out of here, nerd. Damn right you'll share. Give me your money too. No, I am not. Although, Hell Lord Helix, I am not a... And the worst part is, when you revive it, it's only level 30. When your Pokemon should be in their 40s. Geodude. Run. They give you an antidote after you face the fucking ass. God, game dumb. But we're out. Here we are, guys. Fresh air. I think this guy teaches you Mega Kick and Mega Punch. Sure. Yeah. Oh, come back, cause this one teaches you Mega Kick. So once I go ahead and get Nido King and Nido Queen, I'll be back for these 2 knuckleheads. What are you? Another extremely useless wild move. Oh wow, she all by herself. And I'll get you into that green grass. But here we are, guys. Cerulean City. Wow, we'll have to get Surf for that. That's depressing. Or we just go ahead and go back to the cavern system and... Oh, wait though. But we're here. It's an hour. Let's go ahead and go to our PC. Yep. Heal my Pokemons. Ugh, fuck. Uh-huh. Alright, let's go ahead. Drop off our 2 level 20s. We'll be down 2 Pokemon, but hey, we'll live. So with that said and done, we will chat with you all later. You all have a good one now. Deuces. And here we are. The next Club Master. Here's Gene talking about how rock good doesn't crumble under pressure. Not sure if he caveman or just old. And here we go, 6 prizes. Universe versus Gene for the rock medal. He's just old, never mind, he is not caveman, he's just old. They shuffle their decks. 7 cards drawn. And we are underway. He's got a Nidoran, 2 grasses, and Ekans, but Ekans will always be put out. That is his boy. Nidoran comes out next, but he looks and sees he has the energy for it. 6 prizes put down. And the coin is tossed. Heads, Unova will go first. It's Professor Oak. Let's see what he gets. I do not think he'll use that Professor Oak just yet. Gives an energy. And he goes to try to put poison on the Onix. But doesn't get it. Now Gene's turn. Gene uses computer, gets rid of one of his cards, and draws another. Gets an energy on Onix, because I'm pretty sure that's what he was needing. And it's just a pebble. Throws a pebble at the Ekans. Another grass energy. Which allows Ekans to use Wrap. Now inform me how this tiny noodle is going to wrap around a bigger noodle, which it doesn't. Thus is logical. Because it's grass, which makes no sense, it's fucking poison. Ekans is super effective against the Onix. Again, it shouldn't be. It's Universe's turn. And he gets a Pokedex. He's first gonna go ahead and put the grass energy on the Nidoran. What's his play next? He's looking at it. He's debating it. He is gonna go ahead and set up that Pokedex. That way he can rearrange the 5 top cards. He's going to go ahead, set that engine renewal. What are the colorless? Both colorless, the water, and the full heal last. Wonder what he has planned. He'll go back and use Wrap again. This time, the little noodle will wipe out the big noodle, which makes, again, no sense. But the big noodle cannot attack now, because it is wrapped up by the little noodle. Every time I say that, it makes no sense whatsoever. He's gonna go ahead and use it on Ekans, which is now cure to paralyzation. Gets energy removal, like he had planned. But he only needs the colorless with wrap. He's going to remove the energy from Geodude. Oh, what a dirty trick. Doesn't matter. But still, the big noodle is wrapped up by the little noodle. Little noodle supremacy. And he gets a Nidorino. Here comes Geodude, but Geodude has no energy on it. But it does now. But it can't do anything, so maybe that energy removal was a good move. Here comes the double colorless. And he does play it. I guess giving him some way of... I don't know why he played that. Makes no sense. Yes, he needs 2. So it's good energy removal to do that before he even looked at it, because he's smart. Pretty much, it makes it where as long as he can keep flipping the... It's like steppies. It's early version of steppies. Flip coin till you don't get heads. He will play the... I was gonna say but I didn't. But yeah, gotta go. Oh, that's why I did that. Okay, that's why I did that. I feel smarter now. I feel hella smarter. Okay, I have big brains. That's why I did that. And Geodude's paralyzed. Get fucked, Geodude! I know I'm supposed to be not biased, but fuck that rock! And he puts it on Diglett. I guess he realizes that he's not going to have a Geodude long enough to even use the Steppy Rock Steppies. And the double energy comes again. I will put it on Nidoran. And he will now drop the Professor Oak, it seems. Yes! I don't know if that's a big brain play or not. It is a big brain play! Biggest of brain plays! Oh, my brains! Goes for the flip for the terror. Does not get it, but doesn't matter. Geodude goes down. And Diglett does Mud Slap. The problem is, since Pokemon can only have one fucking weakness, doesn't mean shit, because your ground doesn't mean anything to the poison. Had to sit there and be smart. To be smart, not dumb. That would have costed a lot. And down goes Diglett. Here comes another Geodude. Another Geodude for the Rock Smasher. Oh, and Onyx is on the bench again. Doesn't matter. Oh, look, the water energy. I put it on Goldeen. There you go, Goldeen. You can look pretty now. Sorry, I probably just broke character. I'm just kind of laughing at it a little bit. Here goes another Poison Fang. And 40 damage. And he'll die next turn because of poison. It's kind of funny that the two Pokemon that I normally would consider my best and what I'd want aren't them. And I have like with both of them. Oh, there's another random mail. Too bad this fucking shit don't matter. I'll just put a grass on him. I think it'll make me happy. I'll do a mysterious fossil out there too. And another poison thing. 1040, and he'll die in 2 turns. Do you get a rock? Yeah! He throws it! Onyxes were done so dirty! I mean, yeah, they got a bunch of life, but... I don't know, it's just kind of depressing when you look, it's like... why were y'all done dirty like that, Onyxes? You got so much life and one attack that does 10 damage! Hey, we get a horsey! Oh. Jeez, that's a Pokemon! In other words, same decision as the other Club Masters! Treat this bitch like we treat Pokemon Leaf Green! I don't need all your prizes, I just need to beat you. Beat you into submission. The rock metal! Haven't seen the rock metal! And take booster attack too. Got some booster packs. What's inside? It's an Aerodactyl, a Primate, a Rhydon, a Flareon, a Oddish, and some other crap that no one cares about. What does he get? He gets a Raichu! This Raichu gets Sticker Shock. Think of it like the other Pikachu of brokenness, where it's just, I'm gonna hurt your bench! And that's it! That's the match. It was fun. It was enjoyable. No one cares. Here we go, it's the end of the show.